Hey y'all, something a little bit different. I am doing a little preamble record here, and I'm going to stick it on the front of the episode I just recorded because the episode you're about to see is really weird. I picked up where we left off in the last episode, and I ran into some stuff where the game triggers and stuff were leading to an automatic fail on some stuff that was not making a whole lot of sense. Um, and I finally figured out what was happening with a funny interaction of, I think, stuff that was not intended. And just with the complexity of the scenario that was set up, it makes sense that there are going to be bugs, right? Especially if one person's crafting it. Like, it's tough to iron everything out. So I ran into some of that and had to do a lot of troubleshooting, and so there was a lot of like failing the mission because of the thing, and then going back to a prior save, and then I did a lot of A and B testing to try different stuff and figure out the mechanics. And it was interesting to me to kind of figure out and finally see what was wrong and then address it. And I think we're clean now going forward. I think we're past all the funkiness, but it's a bit weird of an episode for that reason. So what I might recommend is watch until you hit the first place where I get the unexpected fail of the mission, and then you could, I would say, watch the last 10 minutes of the video. So watch like the first part and then the last part. I'm going to upload the whole video just so that you can see my emotional roller coaster of figuring stuff out. And it may be interesting to you to kind of watch me figure it out. So I'll leave it up there in full transparency and everything. And so if you want to watch it all, cool. Otherwise, just watch the first, I don't know, 10 minutes or so in the last 10 minutes, and you'll get kind of the key stuff. So yeah, it's just, so I'm going to add this preamble, splice it into the start of the video, but otherwise enjoy the episode, and we'll see you in the next one when you get there. Thanks. Welcome back to episode 15, I believe, of my Age of Wonders 3 series regarding the Wastelands campaign, specifically the Tanner campaign from the Wastelands expansion mod. We started here, going like this, popped out of this cave recently, came here. I'm worried about the upkeep. I could get rid of the Vampire Spider Queen in favor of keeping the Troll. But I'm hesitant to do that. I think I will hold on to the Troll. It just really depends on how long we're going to keep sneaking, and whether we'll actually like get to take some cities at some point, or because I think we're supposed to clear enough of the map that then like a main force shows up, we can probably take and hold some cities, and it'd be nice to have a Troll that I can get up super high and have the regrowth do amazing things. So I'll hold on to him for 1 or 2 turns. But that's about it. I wonder if I'm going to need the basic seafaring soon. This sort of thing is interesting. After going on water up here, I think it was here, counted as like, oh, you were on the river. I'm hesitant to get on any bodies of water because I fear that the same thing is going to happen, even though I'd like the XP of clearing this. But at any rate, we're supposed to be taking this out. We'll want to go here too. So we're already getting that towards gold, so we can go here. It would be good to get you in on the action as well. You were scouting, weren't you? I can probably just do this. So go here, and then what? I guess I'm going down, so I don't want to go back. I'll probably hide here. So we need to get our butts over here and in here. That's funny. Can this guy run far enough away? I assume we're not. Yeah, we don't want to get seen by that guy. It's kind of funny that this didn't trigger it. I mean, we can try to run. I just don't know if it will be. So this is 4. This is 4. So we'll try that, I guess. We'll go here. Ooh, Ifrit. It's a lot of Ifrits. Okay, so the total awareness will take some doing. We'll have to carve through that 12 defense. With this guy, oil bolts, occultist. Okay. So fire, and then with these guys, it's annoying with the incorporeal. So a lot of fire damage in the physical protection. And the blight protection for that matter. So this guy will be significantly less effective. So the fact that we have decent fire protection across, well, particularly these guys, and then I think here, 40%. So do I want the webbing or do I want the fire protection? I almost want the fire protection. Just really depends how many webbing chances do I want. I mean, there's only 1 or 2 units that I could web, and I think if we have the spider in the mix, they're already going to have a chance to web. And these are all incorporeal, so I think I actually... What? Oh, right. I have to do it through here. So that 80% fire protection should be good. Do I need to be doing this? Could consider the weapon finesse. I think this is probably worth it no matter what. So we'll do that for sure. I wish I could get a little bit more heal, but 76. HP is still pretty good. Oh, you know what else is... I definitely have to use that spell. Use the smoke screen against range. That will be super, super useful against all of this, including... I don't know... It won't reduce the chance of the getting petrified, but the damage from that will be reduced. So I need to think, now we have some time, I think I need to split. This guy has no fire protection of note, and he's low health, so I think I want to keep him around here. I think this guy I want to be able to web there, so I might want to split with the nomad. And honestly, probably this other nomad. Doing some split and then pull some guys. Well, maybe I should pull these 2 down here and the rest of the guys here. That might be worth doing. Actually, so we'll get this up. I think that's worth it for sure. The immolated, does that make one weak to flame? Jesus. Should have moved him back, huh? Okay. Well, at least there's no real ranged damage that he needs to worry about. And that fire protection is probably pretty good. I do need to worry about fire protection on you. You're pretty low. I think we need to engage. That is actually really great. Attempt some of that. I think I want to do move one. So do I want to do this? I may want to. How much you got? 40. I kind of like that. I don't know that I want to get up in his face, so I can either, I'm not gonna kill it this one turn, but I probably would like to do this, I assume. That's hella convenient. Yeah, I think that's decent. That's good he didn't target there. I was lucky. That will be a kill. This would also be a kill. You're still chilling, you are good. This, he does hardly any damage, so I could sap all that movement. I could, yeah, hardly any damage. So are we gonna kill this guy and then sap movement here? Probably. That's cool. That's great. What do you get it called? Just hit points. 11. So we want to sap movement. It's good. I've taken a beating, but it's fine. Throw down some heals. Just because. There's a flank. No, I'm an idiot. No, hardly does anything. Hardly does anything. I think I need to go here. And that helps. Sure would be nice. I think I need to do that. I'd rather not get attacked. So we'll go in here. So at least he's down to 1. I could take 1 off, but I think I would rather just stay safe. If he comes off, he's going to be getting attacked by 3 people. Yeah, that's good. That's good. $61, $48. I think this guy, given the 60% protection, I think those levels are going to be probably pretty essential. Thank you. Alright, I'll let you do your thing. Nobody's super close. 629 is pretty close. But I think this is probably the utmost priority. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? Being a master cartographer. I mean, I already have this. Do I want to sell? Or do I want the 338? You know, I'm not familiar enough with the other abilities. Because, I mean, it's about 400 for Master Cartographer, isn't it? I forget. I don't know. So it's like, do I want to float an extra unit for longer? It's like how much? I don't know. I will be bold and take the stuff. Frost protection. I've so rarely used this. The arcane arrows, you got the physical. I don't know that I need, I don't know that I can justify that. I think we'll do this, especially I don't know what kind of spider that will bring. Down 7 turns, yeah, it's a big chunk. Because I want to get on here. But will I be able to? Oh, the heal is nice, I will say. No mercy. No mercy. Dread Monkey just for the exploration. Oh. Okay, that's a searching party. They're going to get awfully close. I probably should have sold for the gold. I'm assuming I'm going this way. Don't lose gold on you. Okay, y'all can still make it there. So see, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Does this count? Yeah, okay. So is it just this guy's presence that loses it? I suppose it is. So, yeah, I mean, well, you know, well, no, because he's, so yeah, it's him. It's this guy being plain sight. You just can't. It's got to be in this army, which would mean, so that means last turn, you just got to, I don't know, leave him on here and do that, I guess. So do we have an autosave before this? So we can't be keeping him. Which is too bad. Let's see if it changes things. Do they have like a... No, they don't have. Okay, that's weird. It's so interesting that... Like, it seems like how it works is that you can pass right by them, but as long as you end on a forestry tile, it's only like when their turn that they're looking and potentially detecting, unless you like kill them outright. Like that's kind of what it seems like. So it's interesting. Now this is, now can we kill this guy, but not this guy? Because it's they that have the stuff. It'd be nice to go on, but again, I don't know if it's legal to go on the water or not. We want to check this out if we can. So let's experiment. No. Okay, so that's another thing. Even if it's this thing that has the crown on it, killing even the handler counts as detection. So again, sorry I keep failing the mission, and I could, upon this, I could say, I'm going to restart the mission and go back and go through everything again. I could do that. That would be the purest way of doing it. But for me, because it's like this special trigger technicality stuff leading to failure, not me making economic or strategy failures, just to make this not hella boring for myself or for you all. I'm going to, in cases like this, I'm going to revert to the last viable save. And so you can consider that save scumming on this scenario. So to be clear about that, this could be considered save scumming, because the purest way would be restarting from scratch and going through it and avoiding it. And I'm fine with that. I am most interested in learning the mechanics of like what counts and what doesn't count, since it's quite atypical for a map and a scenario. So this is all very interesting. Okay, so that's all gravy. Yes. Wow. Now we can't hit you. Now let's actually test that thing of can we, so it's all mountain. Wait. Okay. So now we're hidden. Do you have true sight? So like, I assume I don't know the range of like true sight, but let's, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I assume you should be able to take this out. I don't know, but let's, oh, war braids. Those would be technically, oh, these are runners. I'm sure they'll complain about. See, see the pathing over the water. So that does again confirm that any body of water counts as the river, which is annoying. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, yes. Okay. So let's go here. Around, please. Let's go here. I want to see, because I passed by him with true sight. Let's see if it, yeah, so it didn't trigger. So I could probably pass literally right by him. I wonder if, like, I forget the range. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Okay. So we go this way. Yeah, so it's like you can probably pass right by them. Be interesting to see what's back here. So I will let that happen. Okay. Tier 1. Yeah, okay. Let's check back here. The developers said that he hides well-hidden secrets on the map sometimes, and I haven't been. Okay, what was that? What was that? Okay. What okay. What was the trigger? Okay, I don't want to. Okay, let's see if that happens again. I have no idea. Is it, or are we not moving fast enough? What was the failure point there? Oh yeah, the auto save. And you're right. This is tropical. Like, do I need to hide you better? Or are you a runner or what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What was the thing? What exactly was the thing that failed? What was the thing that failed, though? I got to figure out if I have a save that I can go a few turns back. I haven't been really saving as we're going. I mean, I may have to go back to like here to to the start of the episode. But let me get my bearings. I'm gonna pause and then we'll see where we're at in a sec. Okay, all right. I got us back to this point. So I'm gonna try again to go this way because I want to explore this side, and I see no reason why not. And it's still not clear to me what the fail condition was. So we're gonna. Oh. In the east. The outpost in the east. This has been raised 100 back. We should enter the cave system and find a way to get up behind their lines. That seems like the same effing comment from before. So is there a cave system? Like what? Because it was like the same thing. That it seems like a duplicate. So is it actually true? And there's yet another cave thing I'm supposed to go down? And if so, where's that cave thing? It doesn't seem like you're supposed to go this way. Although if they don't detect and you can just stay in the forest the whole time, maybe you would be able to go back to the cave. But this tower is still in that range. I don't know. It's weird. Let's try this. Can go right past. Oh yeah, there is no forest here, so this is an automatic loss, whatever. So right, you're gonna see this, right? I assume you will. Yeah. Okay. All right. That does. Okay. That was my bad. Because I clearly need to be sticking to the forest. My bad for forgetting there's not forest there. Okay. Yeah, because it's behind their enemy lines. We're already behind their enemy lines, so I'm not sure why that is being shown again. So we'll go here. I suppose I'll keep you here just because it's more interesting to see this time. they went this way. They came up and they went this way. So I know we should be able to do this. And reach this. So that was in theory fine, right? Instead of hugging the left wall, I'll hug this. Was it, did I go for water or something? Okay, so far so good. Random bear, random spring of life. I can't end in a force there. I want to see this. I want to take that out, but I want to. No. What? What is it? So it seems to be like a number of days. You know, even though it's the wrong message about we need to get in the caves, maybe you automatically fail if after X number of turns after a raise, you're not underground again. So maybe we have to hustle back here. Maybe that is what is happening here. It's kind of weird that they have that off to the left, but at any rate, let's try and. I wonder if there's cave system down here. Can I even try to go? I wonder if maybe even this guy. You can be on mountains too, though, can't you? That will go over water. I don't. Ah, my Christ! Of course, I have to go the long way around. All right, this is starting to detract from my enjoyment, but I mean, this map is. I love the concept, and there's a lot of complexity. So the fact that there's some kinks is okay. All right. So we'll go here, and I assume I can be right next to them. I don't know for sure about that, though. This will be a good test. No, so if you're right next to them, that doesn't. Okay. Okay, so with someone without true sight, whoa. With someone without true sight, if you're right next to them, they will see you. So that's good for me to know. You can tell that in all the challenge maps and stuff that I'm done. I'm not using cloaked units. Oh wait, this is not going to work. Let's go back here. So you have to be ready to go someplace like this. In theory, this should be fine. You just, well, it could work. Right? Yeah, that works. So I'm going to hustle my butt. Now, that's white, right? Yeah, that's white. So I'm trying to go here. So let's see if being underground in the caves helps us avoid getting yelled at. I'm hoping it does. And I guess while we're down here, why don't we explore? I forget what turn it was that we failed on. Oh, you know, no, it's only floating. So I could send, my two floating guys. Maybe just for fun. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Send my floating guys and maybe even a crow. Just since I have time. What is that? Is someone blocking the cave entrance? Uh, okay. What's happening? What's happening? Okay. Can we go to the next turn? No. Okay. Okay. So it's not that we need to be underground. Oh, brother. You know, I might have to go to a way earlier save, like back into a prior episode, because it seemed there's some trigger funkiness where it thinks we're back here and we got to be. I mean, I don't even know. And are there still? I know where the other watchtower is. Where's the outpost that maybe we missed? I really don't want to have to redo large chunks of this map, you know? Okay, so what else can we try? Maybe we go down south and that patrol, that runner patrol we saw, maybe doing something with that can help. I mean, maybe we go more of this way. Now it's a runner patrol, right? Jesus Christ. Going around the water. Sorry. God, I mean, this is so ridiculous that honestly I'm tempted to like throw out this whole episode and restart because I can't imagine this isn't interesting to you all, but we'll try and allow for some salvation here still. Whoa. Okay. I wonder what that is used for. I assume you're a runner, right? Aren't you? Aren't all the red people runners? I really don't want to have to manually do this combat because I'm probably going to lose one of these 3 units if I auto combat, but I feel like we're going to lose the game. I don't know, because I feel like when you get close to this, it says it's a runner. All the red guys have been runners so far. But let's just, okay. So no, that did not happen. Okay. That's frankly unexpected. Can we hopefully, they're going that way. Am I concerned about that? I'm not sure. Okay, fire protection. I mean, oh, I have space, which is nice. I feel I should throw down a quick save. So what's the haps here? Above or below? Okay. Does this cave qualify, perhaps? That is an outpost, BTW. Let's see. Either you got to raise that super quickly, but let's see if this cave system isn't considered naughty. can't go in the water, although the underground water doesn't seem to piss them off. Now, okay, so that's not it. So the last thing we might try is taking out that this thing over here. Jesus Christ. How did you even... So, I assume you're not a runner. I need to kill you, but not when you're right next to them. So I feel like I have to go here. First, oh, that's interesting. What the hell is this? Martial arts. I don't know if I have a good cap yet. Martial first strike. I did not invest into that. Ooh, kind of useful. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Okay. 22 rice. Sounds a bit. I don't think I need this. I think I can do this and that. Okay. So hide. And hopefully you're gonna move on, question mark. I would also like to see. Keep going. They attack. Oh, did you just see that? So their hound attacks this independent city and dies, and because it was a scout dying that does it. So I wonder if we have to take this out in time so that it can't kill itself by moving there. And it's a little weird. I don't know why that would be an intended. Oh, but did they win and take it over and it's red? Okay. Because you're not going to come in on the defense of this, are you? Can I even go right next to you? Take this out. Yeah. We've picked up a thing from Charm. Okay, can we? Because I kind of want to go back, so we're going to go down. All right. So everybody's hidden, right? So it gave me this again. The outpost in the east has been raised. Yeah, so the same thing they don't mean, but this is completed. All of them are down. That's fine. Whatever. Christ. Okay. All right. So, all right. So hopefully we got past that glitchy stuff. Um, a few thoughts I have. I think I'm going to end the episode here. One thought is, do I want to go back? We got to explore into there. Do I want to go back and get some XP from here and here and here and here and this stuff? Or is it still kind of time sensitive? Like, I don't know if parts of the map, if some of the enemies are getting stronger the longer we take. Because on the last map, it was static armies, right? By triggers. They didn't grow in complexity. Whereas on most maps, they're building units, their tech is advancing, yada, yada. And so I don't know if I have to prioritize like moving forward in the interest of time, or if I want to prioritize going back and cleaning up stuff. I think I'm going to try and do a balance. There's another of those things you can't, so you got to stay. I want to kind of see stuff. I'm still weirded out by this being within the range of this city, and I don't know if the developer meant for this to be in range of the city. I don't know when the first time we spot it, if it is in range or not, or if you're like supposed to go fast enough. He didn't account for how it could maybe grow, or if it had happiness events and it grew so fast, and so it's in like, because it was in their border. So if you cross on the border, you lose. So how the hell do you raise it? And it feels like at this point, it's probably supposed to be raised. You know, I feel like before we go this direction, we're probably, because I want to explore other stuff, but I feel like we want to do the caves at this point. I think. So I think that's what we're going to do. We'll try and do a little bit more exploration up here. We'll do just a little bit more here. Oh, where'd you come from? What are you doing? Yeah. Do I even double check to make sure it's still? I feel like it is. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So you get to that place underground. Overtake the choke points, upholding the river. Choke points, upholding the river west of our position is crucial that we gain considerable control of the river, holding the areas apart. The enemy will then have a hard time. Okay. Nomad War. Reynolds. Can we be friends? Because it seems like we're kind of supposed to be friends. Do I need to sweeten the deal or something? We're going to start here. Meet up with the King's reinforcements. We're going right. The Eastern Run. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to meet up with him, go this way generally. But does this mean now we still got to destroy watchtowers? But does that mean we can do whatever the hell we want? We can crash into cities, take them, own cities. At this point, I wish I would have been able to keep that troll, right? But it does mean if we can capture some cities, although I feel like I'm not supposed to. I feel like I'm not supposed to take these cities, or it's supposed to be too hard, or I'm supposed to run really fast to get here first, you know? I don't know. So I feel like the spirit of it is you're supposed to meet up rather than like going back and taking cities, which I'd love to do so I can stop hemorrhaging cash, but oh, was there a crow? I mean, I want to check. I want to check to see if I can visit. I can't. Okay. No. So I can kill you and whatever. It does not matter at this point, though, right? I do not think it matters. Ambler Springs. Oh shit! Yeah, Master Cartographer. Wow. All right, we have a whole lot to digest. I'm not going to do that in this video. We're going to stop it here. So I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, where we'll start by reviewing everything that Master Cartographer just revealed to us and help us plan our route. Blah blah blah. I wonder if the developer knew that Master Cartographer could be researched and if that was going to be considered an issue. But a fascinating map. So look forward to seeing you next one. I think I'm going to put a disclaimer. I think I'm going to record another video segment soon. Pop it at the start of this video as a disclaimer of like, hey, we ran into a bunch of like trigger difficulty stuff. And so it's kind of a weird episode. And I won't hold it against you if you skip this episode or like watch X part and X part because it'll be the more interesting stuff, something like that. But anywho, thanks for being here. See you in the next one.